Hi, friends and family. It's Cheryl again. Hi, friends and family. I am headed out. I am on my way on another adventure. I am going south to Florida where it is warm. It is chilly up here in Georgia. And it's even been cold, hard cold, like freezing cold. So I just got my coffee and now I am embarking on to my next camping adventure. I am looking forward to seeing all of my camper friends. And we're gonna have a good time. So come along with me, go and see what we're gonna be doing. Alrighty. It's time to gas up. I always try to go to the same station so that I know the quality of the gas and I don't have to worry about any problems with the quality. And so it may be just a couple of miles out of the way, but it is worth it to me for security and peace of mind. Okay, so I'm gonna hop out and get my gas. Okay. That didn't take very long. After a nice, uneventful drive down to the city that we're going to be staying in, I decided to go to Planet Fitness for a workout and for relaxation. And my new friend Leslie and I spent the day talking and getting to know each other. Okay, this is the first day of the meetup. I came early. I spent the night in the Planet Fitness parking lot. I met this wonderful friend by the name of Leslie. She's a very sweet person and a sister in Christ. And so we spent a lot of time at the gym and just talking. And it's been pleasant. So what I'm doing right now this morning is I am writing in my journal. I'm having to catch up because I did not write in it last week. But I'm just jotting down some things, some successes. My A1C is down, and it has come down a whole point in the last 6 months because of diet and exercise and prayer. And I am, my goal is to get it down another half point by my next appointment. And this is not a diet that I'm on, it is a lifestyle change. In order for things to change, you have to do something different. Insanity is when you expect a change and you don't do anything different from what you've been doing. So I've changed so many things. I've changed my exercise practice. I've changed the types of foods that I eat. I take in a whole lot more natural products. My diet right now is, I guess you could call it a keto style diet, but it is mostly plant-based with fish and eggs and dairy. I'll put that. But it is working for me, and I take in as many herbs and teas that I think will help me. I drink a soursop tea. I drink a turmeric spice tea. I drink mint tea. I drink cinnamon tea. I also drink apple cider vinegar in water in the evenings to help slow down the processing of the blood sugar. I mean the blood, excuse me, the sugar in my blood. So I'm doing everything that I know how to do to take care of myself. I reduce the amount of stress that I allow myself to experience. I try to be positive. I try to stay away from politics, which will get anybody in a dander because people have different views and they're entitled to their views. And I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm just sitting here writing in my journal, and I thought I'd just give you an update of what's going on. It's very cloudy outside. So that means it's probably going to be pretty hot today. I think the temperature today is going to be in the 80s. So it's going to be a warm day. I have fans, and so I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with my camping buddies, and I'll see you a little bit later. Oh, I wanted to show you this necklace. This was made by Sharon, and I promised that I would, in one of my previous videos, that I would show you. But I love this. I get a lot of compliments. It is a treble clef sign, which is a music symbol. And so I just want to touch bases, and I'll talk with you again soon. Okay.
Renee.
So, I went through the registrations, and I got and I found where everybody's from. So it'll be interesting to see the people. So there's 3 people from Alabama. Who's from Alabama? Wow. Nobody wants to go.
They're coming together.
See you. It's Lynn, yeah. Okay, so Alabama hasn't shown up yet.
Woo! Fun, fun, fun.
Renee.
So, I went through the registrations, and I got
Oops.
and I found where everybody's from. So it'll be interesting to see the people. So there's 3 people from Alabama. Who's from Alabama? Wow. Nobody wants to go.
They're coming together.
They're in the Panhandle.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you. It's Lynn, yeah. Okay, so Alabama hasn't shown up yet. Anybody can tour it while I'm not there. You probably know where I keep everything. If you need anything, you know exactly where it is. You know where? Oh yeah, we know where I hide the pea pod now. Yep. Okay. And then at 1 p.m., which will be in the woods over there. We'll find it. Let me just say before I forget. Way in the corner is the free table. It's the picnic tables that have the pavilion. It's the only one that's covered. So I figured that's where the free table would be. So anything that you have that you don't need anymore, put on that table. If you need anything, take it. Also, I figured under that pavilion we'll keep the firewood too. I brought a couple of bundles and put them there. I don't know who else brought any, but just to keep it there. You know, keep it under the.
Hi, Monica.
What happened? All the Illinois Indianas didn't show up in my little thing.
Important ones did.
No, that didn't show up here. Show up on my list when I was.
Hey, this is the second day of our Lulu's meetup in February, and I'm sitting behind BB. I have my little curtain for to keep the insects out. I do have the kind that you put on, the one that's the manufactured bought one, but anyway, I'm sitting at the back of BB, and we're about to. Good morning. We're about to have a demonstration on the use of power. We have a lady that we call the power lady. And so we're going to head over there, and I'll give you a glimpse of everybody gathering. And I'm going to probably go ahead and get my picture taken with Lulu, but that's what's happening this morning. And I'm having a really nice time. The weather is good. I slept really well last night. And so we're moving right along. I think I'm going to go right now while there's not a lot of people, and get my picture taken with Miss Lulu. Oh, look at my new hat.
All right, I'm going to go listen to the power. You coming?
All right, I'm on my way. That's my neighbor. And I am on my way. Lots of different dogs. Not as many as usual. Poppy might have been okay with this particular gathering. But I don't know if I would have had a good time. So Miss Puppy has to stay home with her daddy. All right. This is our setup this morning. There's Leslie and me. And there is Monica, Miss Purple, another Miss Purple. Okay. Lots of nice fans. Oh, there's a screen tent that I like. Okay. And this. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way up to the gathering. Did that to me, or
The question is if there's anything on the screen that would have indicated that there's a draw going on. And that depends on the power station. Some of them, the screens will shut off. After they'll time out. So unless you actually push the button again to see if there's a draw, you're not going to see it. Some of them, the screens are lit up all the time.
So better to unplug if you're not using it, just to be safe.
Yeah, better to unplug things if you're not going to use them.
Okay.
Are you talking about AC things or DC things?
You just said
Because like a household plug,
Yeah, because
or
like,
the USB like phone charger plug.
doesn't turning off AC, wouldn't that take care of any kind of draw?
Yeah, if you turn off that area of the power station, then yes, that will completely shut off. You can leave them plugged in. DC to DC is easier for the power station, takes less energy for it to go DC to DC than to convert the energy from DC to AC. So there is a Bluetti, which I don't remember which one it is. I have it on my video, on one of my power videos. I'm recording this and I'll put a link to that in the description. That one actually is more efficient on AC.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
for
interesting.
whatever reason, however they did the software, it works out better to use the AC. But in general, consider DC to DC easier. The ServoMaster power station that I use and I recommended, and whether it talks to you. I have not had that experience. In order to connect it to the app on your phone, there's a little place on when you're looking at the ServoMaster. It's sort of on the left and up. You'll see the wireless symbol, and then there's a little hole. And if you take a paper clip or a pen or something like that and hold it in for a few seconds, that will put it into pairing mode. And then you can pair it with the app on your phone.
Oh, I didn't even know there was an app.
There is an app. It's called Landbook. Yeah, I believe it's called Landbook. But I can look that up for you.
there were lots of other activities going on during this meetup, but I'm just showing my experience. I plan to make 1 or 2 more videos related to this particular meetup, so you'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, if you like the content that I put out, like, share, and subscribe. This is the second day of the meetup. This is Tuesday. Actually, this is, yes, Tuesday. I am so off these days.